Hey, roommates. I'm China.
I'm La'Janeé, and this is the Shade Room Live on AMP.
Now, this is our second episode. Thank y'all for coming back.
Number two times.
Yes, thank y'all for coming back. We got a lot in store for y'all this episode.
We do.
Of the Shade Room Live radio on AMP. Okay. Now, we got Saucy Santana coming up.
Material girl.
You know.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Here you
Rent. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all know all of the vibes.
Y'all
okay?
already know.
And we got we got our special guest. We got our friend here doing our big one. We got Khleo Thomas.
Ladies, what's happening? I'm so excited to be here with both of y'all. I go by the name of Khleo Thomas, aka Mr. Slick Living. Very, very excited to be here live on the Shade Room Live on AMP.
We are excited to have you.
Yeah, man.
Thank
Thank
You
you guys for having me.
too. You shopping today.
Listen, if we was gonna step out, you step out correctly.
You shopping in the tech.
Come on now, you
Come
came
on.
through with the blue leather on.
Child, making all this noise. Squeak,
Girl.
Just a
squeak.
little squeak, just a little squeak.
Shout out,
we
shout out,
WD-40
though.
that. We'll be all right. She came through with the pink and green. I
You
see
gotta
it.
always represent for the cage.
Okay,
See?
Case.
Off top, it's already started. I love it.
Okay, now Khleo,
Yes.
we know you, but for some of the roommates that, that's a little bit young, today's kids may not know
For sure.
all the things that you've done. So just
Yeah.
kind of like let them know who you are and, just pop
Don't
your
run that resume. Pop your
Absolutely,
collar.
man. You may know me as an actor first, a film called Holes, playing the character Zero. From that, we went on to do Walking Tall with The Rock, and then Roll Bounce with an incredible cast. More recently, on the acting side, we did Shameless, we did Major Crimes, we did Sons of Anarchy. A lot of stuff going on.
The list just goes on and on.
Huh?
The list just goes on.
It goes
and
on the acting side for sure, man. But made sure to transfer over and find so many different lanes that I've enjoyed to do in entertainment. A lot of stuff going on in the gaming world, the Twitch world. Had a chance to host Hasbro PulseCon, D23. Doing a lot of great stuff, man. But ultimately excited to be here with both of you guys because I know we're gonna have a lot of fun.
We
Of
are
course,
gonna
we
have
are.
Yeah,
We are. You are a good time.
We're going to have a real good time.
What
Now,
about you though? Like, can I get to know both of you really quickly?
Wait. Before we get into me, don't try to dodge this question because I want to know about roll bounce.
Okay, what do you
And I
want to
want
know
to
about
know
roll
if you
bounce?
got the same skills.
I
Bounce.
still got the same skills for roll bounce, man.
Oh,
We
okay.
just celebrated the 17-year anniversary at
17
Comic-Con.
years.
It was me and
Wow.
Sweetness, the Wesley Jonathan. Shout out to my big bro. And we were just talking about everything that went down. And we spent 3 months in Chicago learning all the choreography, and it was a blast. And yes, I still got the moves. I still got the choreo down
That's
for
what
sure.
you say.
Do y'all want the roll bounce too?
I mean,
Yeah,
I want
of
to see some
course.
moves.
Y'all
I do.
Chat, let me know. Y'all want roll bounce too? Can we see it in the chat really fast? Would y'all like a roll bounce
We
too?
need it. Give
y'all,
it to us.
Y'all say y'all want it, but the first thing they gonna do is
Give it
run
to
up.
us.
Y'all
I mean,
want roll
because it
bounce
was, if you know, and it's one of them black classic movies that everybody can do, and it's, generation.
That's right. You look
That's
at the
so
cast alone, man. We had a stacked
That's
cast.
true.
We really did, man. So excited to have that one on the resume for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, man. But let me know about y'all. I want to know about you.
Okay,
China,
well.
I guess
La'Janeé.
you can go first.
Okay, let
Tell
me
me
go
about
first.
yourself.
Okay. Well, I'm your girl China, and I'm from the Bay Area. Yee.
Yee.
Gotta rep my hometown, and I gotta rep Stockton. I rep both. the
You from
Valley.
Stockton?
I'm from the Bay and Stockton.
I
do
got
both.
family in Stockton. I didn't know that. That's
well,
dope.
Y'all don't know
Okay.
about the 209.
The
we
209.
So you got a
here.
dual
I
representation.
got a dual representation.
Oh, okay.
citizenship.
Okay, you got a dual.
Cities.
Let me know.
Okay.
Just let me know.
You know what? I got my pink and green on them, aka, Ski-Wee, Thomasaurus. And, I'm one of the HBCU girls.
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah, I my school holds down the CIAA
Oh,
Virginia
God.
State University. Okay.
Virginia State
Okay,
University,
VSU,
Yeah.
VSU.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What about you, La'Janeé? Tell me about yourself.
I'm the La'Janeé from Moss Point, Mississippi. Okay, the Golden Gulf Coast. I graduated from the Jackson State University,
okay.
the #1 school in the
Ooh.
SWAC. You better act like you know.
Okay.
I've been in entertainment journalism for 12 years.
Okay.
Started as a freelancer. An award-winning journalist. Put some respect on my name. I've just recently featured. I landed a cover feature for The Jacksonian,
Wow.
dropping December 7th.
Congratulations on that.
Thank
Claps in the
you.
chat. Claps
Thank
in
you.
the
Thank
chat. I
you.
want to see
Thank
clap
you.
emojis in the
Thank
chat for
you.
La'Janeé.
Been with the Shade Room for almost 3 years, loving it, and happy to be here
Beautiful,
with
man.
y'all too.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Good
That's right.
time.
That's right, man.
Okay. Now that y'all know a little bit about us, we're going to go back in to talk about the topics that we're talking about on this episode. Because
Okay.
we got some heavy hitters, all right?
For sure.
Yes, we
Now,
do.
Brittney Griner is home. Ooh, they done freed her.
Shout out
We're
to
going to get
Brittney.
into these Golden Globe nominations. They got some good ones. Ooh, and the legend. I can't even say it. I'm so excited. Janet Jackson is back on the road
Yes,
next
she
year.
is.
So y'all better get y'all coins ready.
Janet Jackson. And we got a special guest, right?
Yes.
We got a special guest on today's episode. The
We do.
one, the only, Saucy Santana.
Hey, material girl.
Shout out to Saucy Santana, man. I am a fan. I am a
Me
fan of
too.
Saucy,
Me too.
man.
Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog.
Rent to.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's that record. It's the Bop 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 record that's crazy. And
Ooh.
Material Girl for me is crazy. I have a whole thing with my Twitch community
You
about
do?
that. Yeah.
We heard about that.
Yeah, man. Like
Let
I
it-
would
let
play
it-
the
let me-
audio.
let me-
'cause,
let me-
like
let
I
me
would
hear
rather
this.
show you guys the video, but you guys listen only on audio, so I'm just gonna play it like this for you
Yes,
guys.
and-
Hold on.
Material Girl.
The problem is,
That's you.
yeah, the thing about it is I don't like rompers. I have a personal vendetta against rompers.
Okay.
So my Twitch stream, they made sure to pretty much send me a whole bunch of rompers. So I had to wear a
Oh
pink.
my God.
No, what was it? What was the color? Oh, it was a purple eggplant one.
What?
Yeah. a whole
Why
other
you don't
thing.
like rompers?
I think they're misleading. This is a long list thing for me. I don't like rompers and I don't like gladiator sandals.
Okay.
Y'all remember when ladies were only wearing gladiator
Yeah.
sandals?
The Jesus walk sandals.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Y'all taking it too far. Now, I need to know what's y'all favorite Saucy Santana song.
Material Girl.
Material.
Material?
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Here we go. I like walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. Me want to flex.
Okay.
You know?
Now, we told y'all our song, so in the chat,
Yeah.
definitely drop your
Please
comment.
let us
and
know.
let us know what's
let
your
us
favorite
know
Saucy
what's your
Santana
favorite
song.
Saucy Santana song.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we see y'all popping it.
They in the chat going crazy right now. Okay, what's happening, y'all? She said, not the Jesus Web 5000.
Oh my God.
That's
What are those?
What are those?
I can't stand them, man. To this day, I cannot do gladiator sandals. I can't.
Same.
I'm glad
Can't
that
do it.
trend went out. 'cause
Me too.
Agreed.
That was back when I was in high
they
school.
had heels and everything with them.
Oh, heels.
Nah, that ain't it. That ain't
Oh
it, man.
no, baby.
Yeah, man. For sure, for sure. You gonna tell us about what's going on with Janet?
Well, you know, she is getting ready to go on her tour.
Mm-hmm.
I never seen her in concert, but I got my tickets.
Okay.
So if y'all haven't gotten y'all tickets, y'all definitely want to go to the website. And she has a special guest on the tour.
Who's on the tour with her?
Ludacris.
Luda?
Oh, throw them bows.
Shout out to
I
Luda.
dropped bows
DTP
on
in
them.
the
I
building.
dropped bows on them.
You know, I've been
Yeah,
listening
man.
to Ludacris probably before I should have been, but I remember the earliest memory was 6th grade. What's your fantasy? On the school
I
bus.
was just about to say I want to lick you from
Hey.
your head to your
I
toes.
wanna move from the bed.
Why was I
dance,
singing
dance
that
to the-
song?
We-
That young- that-
all those records from our time. Let's think about it.
That's true.
All
That's
of
true.
those records we had no business
No,
singing.
no business whatsoever.
Oh, and I remember. Okay, so I'm sorry, y'all. Roomies, I got to tell my little story. So I was
She
also
always
singing.
got a story to tell.
All the girls at the party. Look, my neighbor was like, "You do not need to sing that."
Mm.
So if you don't know about Janet's songs, it get real. So
Yeah.
So what's your
man.
favorite Janet Jackson song? Because you really excited about this tour.
I don't know. I'm just really excited because I'm taking my mom.
Oh,
We wanted to go a
okay.
couple years ago, and I don't know what I was thinking. My mind was not right, but I was like, I'm not going.
Is Mom a big Janet fan?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And my mom's from Indiana, so you know
That's right,
Need not
Gary
say
and-
nothing
Oh,
else.
okay,
That's
that's
right.
cool. I'm glad that the Legends are going back on tour.
Yes.
I know y'all excited about seeing
Yeah.
Janet, and I actually saw her for the Essence Fest. Enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. But I'm ready for Jill Scott.
Mm.
Come
Jill
on,
Scott-
Jill.
Jill
Y'all
does
ain't
do a good
seen
show.
Jill.
The
For sure.
way. Come
Come
on,
on.
girl.
Yeah,
Let
man.
them know.
Jilly from Philly gives a show, and I mean,
Yes, she
will
does.
sing down.
That's
Saying
right.
the girls down.
That's right, man. Janet is an incredible performer. I've had the opportunity to see her perform before. I think it was LL Cool J on the road with her at the time, and they had an arena
okay.
tour, and it was crazy. It's crazy to see her still be able to get up on that stage and just
Yes.
murder it the way she does. And her catalog is it's really stacked.
Yeah.
We were just talking
earlier.
earlier. Like I wanted to know what is the record she's gonna close with, and I think
Yes,
what,
I
did we-
don't even know.
what was the record that we actually said she would close with instead? All for You. That should
All
be
for
the
You?
Chad. You got to
All
let me know
for
what
You.
should be
Oh,
the
that's a
final
good
record
feel-good
that
song.
Janet's
I
gonna
remember
perform.
that video.
That was
the
a
song I got in trouble
hard-ass
for singing.
video.
Girl.
You
Yeah,
had a
man.
nice package, all right. I was
you,
singing it.
You a singer though. I really think in your next life you want to be a singer. Don't.
All right, let's go ahead and we didn't talk about Janet and we didn't know she won the awards, but let's get into the Golden Globes.
Let's get to it.
Let's
yeah,
get
man.
into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on with the Golden Globes?
You know who making history?
Who?
Angela Bassett.
Angela.
Now our girl is making history as the first person from the Marvel Cinematic Universe to ever be nominated for a Golden Globe.
That's huge.
Come on, Miss Angela
It
Bassett.
had to be Angela Bassett. It could only be one. It had to be Angela
I mean,
Bassett.
if
to
not
get
her,
it.
then who?
Right.
Like who?
They could have tried to throw it to Robert Downey. They could have tried
okay.
to throw it to Chris Evans.
true.
They could have
That's
tried to throw it to who else was over there at this MCU repping
Look,
crazy. Chris Hemsworth. They could have tried that with Thor, but nah, they gave it to Angela Bassett.
And that's right. But there's some other significant nominations we
Who
have to
else?
talk about now. Viola Davis,
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Best Actress in a Drama for The Woman King. Now, I didn't see it, but did y'all see The Woman
I
King?
did see The
It's
Woman
a
King.
really good show. Oh, well, really good film. Just the action, the lighting, the costumes.
Yeah.
I definitely appreciated it. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, if you haven't had a chance to see it, man, I did not expect the twist. I didn't expect the
know.
twist.
Give it away.
No, that's fine.
I mean,
We ain't gonna give
hold
nothing
on.
away. We
The
ain't gonna
movie been out for how many months now?
But you know how people are. They,
Right.
they
I
will
mean-
they'll tear you apart for ruining something 13 years ago.
Yeah, well, that's
Like you didn't
true.
see the
You're
Titanic,
right.
you know how it ends. Like, come on, man.
That's so true. That's
Yeah.
true.
No, y'all cutting up.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
All
true.
right, now we got a couple other nominations. I got to get into it, all right?
Okay.
Abbott Elementary
Banger.
for Best TV Series,
I love that
Musical, or
show.
Comedy.
Mm-hmm.
Quinta Brunson for Best Actress in a TV Series, Musical, or Comedy alongside of Janelle James
Mhm.
and our girl Cheryl Lee Ralph. They're getting nods for Best Supporting Actress on a TV series and even Tyler James for Best Supporting Actor on a TV series.
Beautiful, man. I love that show. It came at the right
yeah.
time. We were talking about it
Yeah.
earlier, man. And it really, I love how they shoot it because I love the Office growing up.
Yes,
I really enjoyed that. So to
yes,
see the same element, but it's in a school, you're involving the kids. We were talking about the principal.
Yeah, she is off the chain. Like, ma'am, what are you doing? Are you even working?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And I just think it's so natural and wholesome.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel forced. It's just a feel good show.
Yeah.
Agreed.
A really, really good show. So I definitely appreciate it. Shout out to them. Shout out to the cast. I'm really excited for Shirley Ralph. I'm like, she's
It's her
finally
year.
like this
It's
show
really
year
been
right
her
here.
year.
This is how it
So,
goes,
yeah,
man. You
like,
be at it for so long.
and to
then
finally get
when it finally
recognized.
hits, you gotta just
Yes.
embrace all of it. And she's done an amazing job. Like every
Yes,
time
so
that she has the
Yes.
opportunity to speak, she's giving inspiration
She
to
was
the
speaking
world.
to me.
That, right?
Like,
Okay.
I'm like,
See,
you're talking to me. That,
Yeah.
that message was for me.
I
That's
know
right.
That's right.
That's
I know
right.
That's right. But you
Yeah.
know who else has been doing their big one?
Ooh.
Zendaya, because you know the Bay Area girls do it better.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
I forget she is a Bay Area
She
girl every
is
time.
from the town.
Dang, yeah.
And her
So
face
is.
card never
Oh
declined.
no. She is that girl. But she
Baby.
is nominated for lead actress in a drama for Euphoria. So let's talk about Euphoria real quick. Are y'all watching the show? Did y'all watch it?
I am not watching Euphoria.
Social media keeps me informed.
Same.
I love the reactions.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's definitely from what I can see, it's a roller coaster.
Yeah.
That's why I don't watch it. I just tune in on the Twitter.
Yeah, Twitter
Twitter
gonna
will
keep
keep
you
you
up
with
to
the
date.
stories
It's
for
gonna
sure.
Keep you, it's gonna
Yeah.
give you the headlines that you need. Yeah.
And
can't get
speaking
to
of
it.
Twitter,
I can't get sorry, but yeah, I can't get to Euphoria. It does. I can't
we
relate.
don't feel alone.
Sing.
That's my girl though, but it's a little disconnect for me. But you know,
Yeah.
Twitter has been keeping us on our tens,
Mhm.
all 10 toes when it comes to Jeffrey Dahmer and Niecy Nash. Betts. Let me put some
Oh.
respect on her last
Yes.
name.
That's
Yeah.
right.
She
That's
is
right.
also nominated for Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series,
Mhm.
Anthology Series, or a movie made for TV in that role. Because, I mean, on Twitter, that's all they was talking about was her.
She did such an amazing job.
Yes.
It was like she was basically, a supporting actress.
Right.
But I was like, oh, I need more. I want
Mm-hmm.
more. Give me more. I mean, and even though you don't see her like for scenes at a time
Yeah.
per se, her role was so important and
Yeah.
it just was so impactful. So I'm definitely glad for her.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful to see Niecy Nash, like her range.
Yes.
Like,
She
is
does
it
everything.
Is it Reno 911 that she
Yes.
was on?
Reno
Yo,
911.
From that to
Yes.
the yes, I forgot
Yeah,
about that one.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Yeah, she's a
She's
monster.
definitely, listen, she in her bag.
That's right.
is.
She in her
That's
bag
right.
getting
She
them
got a nom.
points.
She got a
I know that's
nom, man.
right.
Shout out to her for getting a
Yes.
nomination for sure,
Yes.
man.
Okay, now we're going to wrap it up with the last nomination. Now, what y'all think it's going to be about? It's music. Somebody had a big song this year. Roommates, I'm asking y'all to drop a comment.
Yeah, let me look at the chat. Let me see if someone can guess for that.
Tell us.
Chat,
Tell us
what do you think would be a music-related topic when it comes to the Golden Globes? What's something that we would be highlighting the fact that someone getting nominated? Would it be their first nomination?
I don't want to say that, but it's a big one.
Okay.
They haven't dropped music in a long time. That's a hint.
Ah, it's
Well,
you know.
SOS.
So Rihanna
Yeah.
also Lift Me Up. You know, that was her song from Wakanda Forever. So that is nominated for Best Original Song for a Motion Picture. So Rihanna is now a Golden Globe nominee.
Shout out to Riri.
Yes.
She don't miss, man. She don't
She
miss.
don't miss. She been taking her time off, but
She took her time off and came back and dropped this one and said, okay, all right, here you go.
And she had
And
the
now-
Super Bowl?
Yeah,
Yep.
Super
She
Bowl.
got the Super Bowl performance. I can't
I know she
wait
gonna
to see
kill it. Oh, it's
Rihanna.
gonna be
I'm
so
ready to see that.
exciting.
Riri be getting down on stage.
Who
Yeah.
y'all think she gonna invite, like, as guests?
I don't even know.
What's a
Roommates,
big
let me know
record?
because I don't know.
You think the Eminem record will make it up there? You got to think of the crowd. You got to think of like who's in the building, the demographic. Eminem might be there.
I definitely can see that.
Y'all think Drake gonna come?
Drake would be a good one to come up there for.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Because we haven't seen them on stage in a long time together.
This is true.
Yeah, that would be dope.
That'd be surprising.
That'd be good to see them both up there for sure.
But it would be good. Well, speaking of all this good news, Brittney Griner is finally home.
Thank you, Jesus.
Back on that U.S. soil.
Yeah, man.
You know, she was in Russia's prison system for 294 days. And y'all know we was beating down the Twitter streets, baby.
Free BG.
Beating down the block, okay?
Yes.
The Biden administration got it together. They worked it out. Brought her back home. And according to Agent Lindsay, I hope I'm saying her name right, Colas, Brittney picked up a ball for the first time in 10 months on Sunday. And the first shot, she made a dunk.
I know that's right. Them skills are still there.
It's so important to be home and to be like around those who love you, the community, just being around things that are familiar.
That's right.
And she was in 10 months, and just to know, like, just the thought of, you know, as you travel abroad and whatnot, and that you don't think you're not gonna come back home.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy for her.
Yeah, Moneybag Joe did his big one by bringing her back.
Shout out to Moneybag
Joe. Okay.
Wild moment for her, man, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like you mentioned, getting a chance to travel, you don't expect to not come home.
Yeah,
And then to go through what she's gone through, it should put everyone on high alert to understand when you travel into a different country, you are not playing by the same rules. They have different laws in these places.
Yes.
Be aware.
aware.
And the fact that she's home, we can clap for it.
Yes.
Can't wait to see her back on the court. She cut her hair,
It looks like she cut her hair.
She cut her hair, yeah,
I was very
man.
sad to see that.
Yeah,
she gonna get a fade. She gonna be the cleanest in the WNBA with a fade. It's gonna be fire, man.
Don't sleep.
MVP already. I love it.
Speaking of, we got Mr. Justin Carter joining the call.
Y'all are too nice. Thank y'all. Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, we hear you. Yeah.
Okay, what's up? First of all, I want to say, Khleo, listen, my 4th grade self is like fanning out right now. Holes, are you kidding me?
Hey, I love it, man, for sure. We 19 years since that movie got released, and it still has a place in people's hearts. It's reintroduced every single year to a new generation. So getting a chance to talk to you, man, I love it. I'm glad to be here with you.
Oh, yes, you got it. Yes, and China and La'Janeé, you're right. This was definitely good news with the Brittney Griner case. Yes, it took 294 days, too long for this, but I did speak to Keisha Lance Bottoms, who is a special advisor to President, I almost said President Obama.
The forever president.
He's still our president.
Yes. President Biden. And she said, listen, this stuff takes time. They've been working with the Secretary of State. They were trying to get a 2-for-1 with Paul Whelan, who is another American right now who's still over there in jail in a Russian prison. But it just didn't work out. So President Biden just made that executive decision to say, hey, one is better than none. And so Brittney was the chosen one. They are, the Russians, Keisha Lance Bottoms says they're really, really trying to not release Paul Whelan. So President Biden said, let's just release Brittney Griner at this moment. And we're going to continue to work to get Paul Whelan freed. So, yeah, she's a new woman. She got new hair.
Yes.
When women change their hair,
they're going to do big things.
A change is coming.
Quick question. Can you explain to us in the Roomies why it took 294 days just to get Brittney back home?
Yeah, that's a great question, La'Janeé. I mean, really, it just comes down to Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin really having a chokehold on the system over there, and it is his way or the highway, essentially. And he basically said no. They wanted a 2-for-1 deal. They wanted Brittney and Paul Whelan home, but that wasn't going to happen. They do not want Paul Whelan to be released, but they did grant leniency for Brittney Griner to come home. So, it's President Biden's way of saying, listen, one American, again, is better than none. And they are going to continue to work to get Paul Whelan freed. But definitely something, it was nice to see her step off the plane at least smile for the first time in life.
Right. Speaking of, traveling abroad, what can our roommates expect and what should they pay attention to and look out for?
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I talked to Keisha Lance Bottoms about this and the president's team, the White House. They said you have to be aware of the foreign policies over there. It is different than the United States. They have different rules, whether you can bring certain things, in your checked luggage, or even the travel advisories. Even with COVID-19, there's so many different rules, and I'm not even going to go through them because there's so many different countries. But you have to be aware, especially when you're going to foreign countries that are not necessarily our allies. You have to be mindful of their rules and the travel advisories over there. So yeah, their advice is just to do your homework.
Make sure you do it, y'all.
Okay.
Because y'all be going with the passports and traveling.
Listen, Bali and people be flying out.
Right.
Yeah. Justin, thank you so much for joining us, giving us a breakdown of everything. We look forward to seeing the next Shade Room report, bringing us all the good knowledge, man. So thank you so much for it, brother.
Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
See you next time.
Bye.
Beautiful to have Brittney home, man, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.
We got a special guest, La'Janeé.
A special guest.
We got a big special guest, man. Yeah, we got somebody who got records. We got somebody who's taking over TikTok.
Yes.
Okay.
Got somebody who's a fashion icon
Let 'em
at
know.
this point, right? Taking over high fashion.
High fashion.
High fashion. It's a little different. It's a little different.
It's a little different.
You can be fashion.
Yeah.
But when you high fashion,
Yeah, it don't squeak like this jacket. It ain't
squeaking like this jacket. No, man. No, not at all. We've got a chance to see him perform. Got a chance to see him be nominated in several different things.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful to just sit back and watch people, the trajectory of their career. It's such a beautiful thing.
And why, from the beginning to see where they're going to go.
Yeah.
Because it's only getting started.
And people's personality, fashions, and whatnot.
Yeah, man.
And so now, Roomies, are y'all ready?
Y'all ready?
Hello, there you go.
Hey,
There you go.
Saucy Santana, how you
Saucy
doing? We are so excited to see you and have you with us on the Shade Room Live. How you doing today?
Thank you. I'm good. I just landed in LA.
Okay. Always taking a trip, right?
It always be work trips though. I don't go nowhere. I got a passport with no stamps. It's just always giving a coin.
Okay.
If I'm out the area.
You better get the coins. What did they say? They make them when you got the coins.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, we want to ask you all of the good stuff that you got going on, but let's take it to the beginning, okay? So people, for starters, for anybody that doesn't know, how did you go from being a makeup artist to becoming such a successful rapper?
I literally, when I was doing makeup, me and my friends had a podcast. It wasn't really like a real podcast. We would just we'll go live on Facebook every Thursday.
Okay.
And just talk about like trending topics, what's going on in the city, what's going on the internet, all of that. And I was like, we need a theme song. Like for when every day we go live. So we had found the studio. We went and did like a little theme song. And so when we had put it out on SoundCloud, everybody was just like, oh, Santana, I know you know how to rap. I was like,
yeah,
I didn't know this. But it started trending, like people was liking it. So I just got a lot of comments where people was like, you need to like really sing. So I had ended up doing a freestyle to Tatiana by Blueface at the time.
Okay.
And people like in the city, I was up in Tallahassee, they started like playing the songs in the club, like wanting me to come and perform it. I was like, hold on. Let me really like tap in. So I sat down, I wrote Walk 'Em Like a Dog that came out in 2019.
That's my song right there. That's my song right there now. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like
No, that's right.
Okay. Because the music video was off the chain with the man on the leash. And that's
Yes.
Yeah, the music video was so fun. Like that was my first like real music video because the first music video I shot was like $200. So like that video, Walking Like a Dog, I think that was like a $30,000 video. I thought I was doing it.
Okay.
It was fun.
You gotta start somewhere, right?
Okay.
Now you've been making music, and you got serious waves in the culture. And just like talk about how that has felt, like your impact on the culture, because it speaks for itself.
Yeah, it speaks for itself. I'm just proud to be in the forefront, at the head of it. I always have been myself. So even people that know me before being famous or before being Saucy Santana. I just had the same character. This is just me. So it's like I always tell people it's easy to just wake up and do you and just be yourself. Mm-hmm. That's all I know how to be. So just to, put it in the forefront, especially a hip hop, and just being accepted and just being able to inspire so many people in my culture, and just even people that's not in my culture, I get other people that just tell me things that I do inspire them, just how I carry myself or my confidence or my attitude just helps people all over the world. So I'm really proud of that.
Okay. I feel that because the Material Girl definitely inspired me to get this designers.
That's right. That's when I was thinking Material Girl. Like I swear it was like I was just manifesting. Like I had just started rapping. Like really now taking rap serious, getting into the studio and stuff like that. I was like, I just want to be a rich rapper with Chanel's and pearls and so it really happened.
Okay. I mean, you speak it into existence. I'm taking notes. I hope y'all taking notes too, Remy. Now, we're still in the pandemic, even though we open. How was it hard? Was it hard for you to kind of stay inspired to create music during that time?
No, I think during the pandemic, I had moved to Atlanta. Atlanta ain't had no pandemic. We was outside.
outside.
Atlanta was
we
outside.
know. We saw them videos.
Life was still going in Atlanta, and I was just still fresh on the rap scene. So I was still hungry. Like I always try to keep myself, hungry. So it ain't really pandemic, just as far as being able to work in the clubs and being able to different things like that, it kind of slowed down, but I was still in the studio pushing out. We was in the studio with our man Hey, you going 2 rooms down from me, all that. I was still working.
Still working.
Right.
That's
Work
right.
Don't stop. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Question for you, Saucy. Huge fan, man. Dead ass. Like I kid you not. I got so many clips of me and my community vibing to Material Girl. I kid you not. I don't think you got a chance to hear this or see it earlier, but I definitely played a clip from my channel of us singing along to the record, man. So
he did.
Huge fan. Huge fan, man. Inspired by you because, like you said earlier, you live 100% you. You're not putting on this isn't a character. Yeah. Nah, this is who you are all the way through, man. As a trailblazer, it's a beautiful thing to see. Question for you. I got to check
out to people. Everybody, real just recognize real.
That's
so
right.
When you see somebody just being themselves and you see okay, this not a gimmick or he just not like this on Tuesdays, this is just an everyday thing, it draw you in.
That's right. My question for you, I did some research and I saw some of your favorite artists growing up. I know you mentioned Trina as one of them. So my question to you is, we got so many legends in this industry. Who is a legend that you would love to collaborate with, man?
A legend I would love to collaborate with. I feel like I always say this, but Gucci Mane, to me, Gucci Mane is my legend. Ever since I just growing up, being younger, once I had moved to Florida and just really started getting into hip hop. Trina is another one, just because she's the mother of Miami. And from me, loving, from really my favorite rapper being a male rapper, but me rapping from a female standpoint, I love Trina, I love Jackie O.
Yes.
Those are kind of people that when I really started kind of liking music and getting this music, because when I was a kid in Connecticut, I was giving Britney Spears, J-Lo, Avril Lavigne, Pink, all that. But when I really started, when I started into hip hop, it's just I always fell in love with Gucci and Trina. I love their vibe. That's just real. It's Florida South music.
I'm trying to picture Saucy Santana banging an Avril Lavigne album.
Oh my God.
It was so funny because when I had met her, when I was on the when we was with Jack Harlow for the VMAs and we was on the plane with him, I was like, dang, that's really Avril Lavigne. I remember, I think her song was Complicated.
That's the record.
Yes, that's a bop right there.
It was so funny because I'm like, dang, I really used to love these people when I was a kid.
Love that. Anything else for him, man?
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of Material Girl, we know you teamed up with Madonna back in August. How did that collaboration come about? Madonna
actually reached out it to me, and what I love about it was so special was it wasn't like a label thing or it wasn't like an industry thing or something that it was something that Madonna wanted to do. And I just feel like that made it just so much more special. And I was gagged because I'm like, how Madonna even know me? I had been Material Girl came out in 2019. 2020, I did a remake on TikTok where I wore the outfit that she wore in the video, just creating content to it. But I never really thought she seen or knew what was going on. So when I got the call, it was like, oh, Madonna want to do a Material Girl remix. So I'm like, okay, it's lit. Like I'm with it. And then, like I think a few days or a week later, it was like, oh yeah, she wants you to come to New York because y'all gonna perform it at Pride. I was like, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I'm finna get a Madonna feature and I'm finna perform the song with her. It was life changing. Just even being around Madonna, seeing how hard she worked. Like I was like, oh, let me step it up. Okay. Madonna like practices in her costume. She practices in glam. Ooh. She like, if you wear heels when you perform, you gotta wear heels and practice. Like everything was just so serious, but Madonna's still so cool. Like and just down earth. She say whatever. Like Madonna is like the coolest person ever to me, and it was just such a great experience, especially early on. I only been rapping since 2019, so I still, thank God for them blessings. I'm like, dang, that was quick for me to clear a Madonna feature like that. That ain't happening.
That's right.
I know you had a good time. I could tell by the performance. What other icons would you like to work with? We already know you love Nicki, but what other rappers would you like to work with besides Gucci Mane and
I can't think, like it'd be it's so many people that I would love to work with. Icons. I think who else do I like that I would like want a song with or want to work with? There's so many people I can't really think. I always just think like I think until I get my Gucci Mane out.
Right.
That's it.
That's the one. That's the heavy hitter. He needs the Gucci feature for sure, man.
For sure. I think I more so enjoy the icons like music and going to concerts and just really like getting that old school vibe that you used to have growing up, your mama cleaning up the house, cooking, cussing your daddy out. Like I want to
that Anita Baker.
Right. I want to look at the concerts and just live like, that experience when I think of icons.
Okay. Now I want to go back about your experience with Madonna and performing at Pride, because I just want to know how important has it been for you to constantly break barriers in the LGBTQIA community?
It's something that I take very serious. I remember when I first started rapping, people used to call me a gay rapper, and I used to be really offended because I was just like, I was trying to put us queers in a space where we don't necessarily, have to be in a box or, I have to be a gay rapper or, whatever the case is. But as just growing and being in rap, I've embraced it. Because I am a rapper and I am gay. And, I'm out here creating a lane for me and my community, others that are like me, others that don't look like me, others some that act like me, some don't. I'm always, definitely pushing just being able to be out loud, proud. And me being feminine, it's already, it takes another step because it's like, okay, he could be gay, but, it's we see it and it's loud and it's extra. And so I'm just encouraging people to be comfortable. Right. That's the best feeling in the world, just being comfortable with yourself. And just once people see that and get that aura about you, they don't have no choice but, to give in. I'm producing the good music. I'm always with the vibes.
Yes.
And just with my community, I just want them to see we already have our own separate battles within the gay world. It's so much within us as just being gay that the straight world, the other people that don't even, understand or couldn't even fathom. So I feel like, when it comes to me being the one that's in front of Pioneer and being just loud, proud, gay and being myself, I'ma always hold us down and make sure that we put in the same rooms and we getting the attention and the recognition as everybody else.
I love it.
And effortlessly, gays don't always have to walk in the room and be louder. Hey, I'm here, snapping fingers. Yes, but we gonna get the same. We gonna set the tone. We want the same respect. We want the same recognition as everybody else.
Damn right. My question for you, man, is you've had such an amazing jetpack of a career already, right? 30, under 30, you're a part of that list. You're a part of that class. Let's clap that up. That's what I'm talking about. Clap that up. That's an accomplishment.
Come on, clap.
That's right.
Clap.
That's right. You were nominated for a People's Choice Award. That's another big accomplishment already out the gate, man.
It is.
You talked about very recently wanting to be a part of P-Valley. So I got to ask you, man, is acting also a part of the plan?
Yeah, I've been thinking about that a lot, and I think acting definitely will be just a part of the plan. I think that's a easy field for me to pivot to, and I think it'll just be so interesting because people love Santana for me being Santana and me having my personality.
Yes.
So I think it'll be just so cool and interesting to see a person whose personality y'all love being able to transform into, something else or be able to give y'all, like a different side of, Santana. So I definitely love P-Valley. What I love about P-Valley is I remember first coming out and just wearing makeup, having my signature beard with, still lashes, still a face beat, acrylic nails. It was a real big uproar about it. You didn't see that on the internet. You didn't see that. It wasn't, normal. It wasn't regular. You didn't see how boys painting their nails, getting their face done. You just didn't see any gay boy being feminine in hip hop. If they was gay, they was in the closet or they was just, appearing like a regular male. So for me to see how I came in the game and woke it up, and then now we got a show where it's a person who has a beard but wears, wigs and makeup, and on a daily, they're not. It's even though it's a character because we know it's a show, but this is, what I'm saying, their regular life. I'm like, I gotta be a part of that. That's so me.
Okay. If you could play any type of character, like what type of character would you want to play?
Yeah.
I want to be a character like it just give I come
Ooh.
like me, like probably me on Club used to be like best friends back in the days. We grown now. Give me a club. He bought me the Stallion. I'm finna bring the city girl.
Okay.
I'm finna open my club in front of his. I'm finna be girls. I'm finna take Lil Murder all that.
I want to see Saucy Santana in a Bring It On reboot. I want Saucy Santana in a Bring It On reboot.
You win it.
I want that, man.
My Here We Go music video was like Bring It On theme. I was the Clovers.
That's right.
Listen, they better know.
I like that.
Listen, well, we're talking about, you stepping out and doing a little bit more. You were one of the faces for Coach during Pride.
Yeah.
What did that moment mean to you?
No, that was real big for me because I remember growing up, my mama used to love Coach. Like,
yes.
She said everything. So when I'm calling my mom, I'm like, Mom, I'm finna be the face of Coach. Like, they ain't flying me out LA. It's a big press shoot and all that. Like, I'm doing a party and everything. That was so dope just growing up and Coach being so big and me just remembering the fashion brand from when I was a child to fast forward and being an adult and being able to be a part of just not only the brand, but then still also representing me, myself, gay pride, and just being able to collab the two was great.
Speaking of fashion, what whose fashions and looks inspire you?
Gucci Mane. I like how Rihanna dress.
Yes.
Indy Love be real cute. JT. I love JT's and just probably like a little mix of the internet. Kanye West. I remember when I was a kid and Kanye West used to wear the shutter shades.
Oh
yes,
my gosh,
everybody had a moment. Yes.
Tell me that ain't Barry.
And that scarf
And
too.
that scarf, yes. Living a good life.
I was with my shutter shades and my scarf and my skinny jeans for real. That's so funny. So yeah, and just like a little, just my culture, honestly, a little mix of the internet going down. Like, oh, okay, that's cute. Seeing how people just create different things. So
Well, we know you love a bag and you love a Chanel bag,
Yes.
okay? But what are some other bags that you just cannot live without?
My Chanel, my Birkins. I got a Louis Vuitton bag. Remember the old Louis Vuitton bags when we was kids, that the rainbow print?
Yes.
You remember what I was talking about?
Yes, the square one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it had the rainbow print, like it was the white vase with the rainbow symbols on it.
Yeah.
And it was the
I
black
had a
one.
knockoff
I
one.
love that bag. I got it in black and white. I just think it's so cute and so vintage. Like it just give me Paris Hilton.
Yeah, Paris Hilton.
With the little dog in there.
Come on, Paris Hilton.
Yes, I love it. Yep.
Now, roommates, don't forget, if y'all have questions for Saucy Santana, drop them in the chat so we can bring one of y'all on stage so y'all can ask them.
Facts.
Because I know y'all got questions.
Of course they do. Material girl. I'm going to wear that out. I'm going to be dreaming about that tonight.
They coming in.
They throwing all the questions in here for you, man. The chat is excited to see you, Santana, for sure. They did co-sign the P-Valley move. They do want to see that for sure.
They do.
They do want to see that happen.
I would love to see it myself.
Good. Hey, y'all gotta give me P-Valley ideas too. Like we just gotta flood the what's the lady Katori Hall? We in DMs. We can do DMs with all the scenarios.
Okay, now Katori, if y'all hear this,
you're gonna have a little minute too because she said she said she said that it'll be a Mississippi minute before season 3 comes back. So you got some time.
We got time. That's right.
Now we're gonna bring up a
yeah, looks like we got somebody who already called in. Yeah, we got somebody to be able to ask a question to Santana. They coming in right now.
Okay.
Santana, in the meantime, as it's coming in, I need to ask you a personal question, brother. I need to know your favorite video games growing up.
I used to like Grand Theft Auto.
Nice.
I used to like Dead to Rights.
Nice.
And all the WWE games.
Okay.
Oh, and I like EN1.
What wrestler
you grew up playing WWE games?
I love wrestling in general.
I was a WWE fanatic when I was a kid.
You remember what called?
The DX, the Generation X. Yeah. DX and Triple H. All right, I got to know. Santana, your favorite wrestler of all time?
My favorite wrestler is John Cena.
Cena. Got it. Okay, bet. All right.
Man. I thought you was going to take a like old school, like Stone Cold.
The Undertaker.
Favorite boy wrestler and my favorite girl wrestler was Lita. Lita and
the Hardy
Trish
Boys.
Stratus. What about
Hardy Boys? Yep.
Y'all remember Sable?
When I was a kid, it was series every night, Monday and Thursday. I was not playing.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember Sable.
It was all about China.
Oh, you go back with Sable.
Sable. We had Trish Stratus.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about Welcome to the Big Show?
That's Big Show. Yeah.
Yes.
It's so cool because a couple of them be following me. Like when they be hearing me talk about them, I be like, dang, that's so crazy. I love y'all.
And listen, do y'all remember when everybody was disappointed when we found out like Undertaker and Kane weren't real brothers?
That was a moment. That was serious.
That was so serious.
I love it. All right, we got the guests ready for you, Santana. Come on, come through with a question for Saucy Santana one time.
Hi, I'm Karen. I'm from Brooklyn.
What's up, Brooklyn in the house?
Period. Santana, I am obsessed with you. I'm so happy for you. I am legit, like, just seeing your career take off, like the 30 under 30 list, huge. A People's Choice Award nomination, huge. Performing with Madonna, like, I'm just really happy that you're really, taking off with your career. So my question for you is, as your career is, like getting hot and, on the top, what would you say is your biggest lesson that you've learned in the industry? Because I know the industry is not for the weak. So what would you say, especially with you breaking barriers and like, not being the normal rapper, quote unquote, what would you say is the biggest lesson that you've learned?
I think the biggest lesson that I learned was to remember my vision. Remember who I am, remember what's at stake, and remember what I'm trying to accomplish. It gets hard and you get discouraged, especially I go through so much more with being gay boy that's a rapper because I'm still, in the process of breaking barriers, and I'm still making this normal for the whole world, and for people to come to a concert and see, me perform amongst all the other females and other male artists that they love. So it's just sometimes I would just be like, you know what, they don't get it, whatever, and so I think that my biggest lesson is just to always remember, like, it's so many people out there that love Santana. There's so many people that's rooting for Santana. There's so many people that we just need this to happen for. If I get, in 10 or 15 years, I don't want to rap anymore. I don't ever want this to be a thing where, we remember Saucy Santana and then that was it. Mm-hmm. I want to create, a lane for other people to flourish behind me. So I think that's my biggest lesson, is always just having a tunnel vision for the vision.
That's important.
Yes, I love that. That's a great answer. So yes, just remember, you got people rooting for you. We want to see you win. We want to see you create this lane. So yes, I love that answer. Remember what you're here for. You're here for a purpose. Please accomplish that, because we need this.
Yes, of course. I got you, girl.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, I know that's right.
Santana all about the longevity. He got plans. He wants to do more and more. I love it.
Okay, now speaking about the longevity, we need to know, because you just dropped Bop. Bop, Bop. Mm-hmm. Now, when is the album dropping?
So I'm in LA right now. I'm going over a few more new records, and then top of the year, I'm about to meet with the label, go over, the songs that I've been working on since I've been signed. I got so much good music.
I believe it.
We're just come together between the tail end of this year, top of next year, go through the songs, what we like creatively together, see what's the best fit to put out to the world. I want to put out some new songs that's, generate a new audience. Mm-hmm. I still got to feed my dog walkers and my material girls. So
Period. Big dot.
But definitely top of the year, we coming out like we swinging. We put a bop through the rest of the year. Bop gonna carry us through next year, and then top of the year we dropping a new.
Okay, top of the year. Okay, Roomies, so top of the year, but we gotta know the Lil Nas X song, because I seen y'all was in the studio. That's gonna be on the album.
The Lil Nas X song is Lil Nas X song, so it will be on his album. Okay. And the Lil Nas X song is for when he wanna put it out. So everybody that beat me up every day, one to square up, because I know y'all like to tussle. We gonna put the song out when Lil Nas is ready to put the song out, and it's gonna be up. Cause y'all gonna like that song. It's real fun.
Okay. Well, we behind you either way it go. So okay. Now we gonna test you said Gucci your favorite. We gonna test your lyrics, and we gonna keep it cute and clean.
Let me see what songs y'all got. Because it's so lyrics. Gucci Mane, if y'all just pay attention, Gucci Mane just dropped an 80-song album.
80 songs.
80 songs. That's crazy.
80 records.
He did.
Now, a lot of those songs were like remixes and stuff, but Gucci Mane got so many songs. So I'm nervous for this one because I know everything Gucci Mane. So I'm gonna see what y'all got.
I think you're gonna know this one though. You're gonna know this.
We got some classics. We're gonna start off with Lemonade, okay? We're gonna do classics. Yellow Diamond Pinky Ring, call that there the Lemon Rock.
Yellow Diamond Shine with the beat, cause that's when the chorus coming after that, right?
So it's after that. So after that, jewelry box of lemon bin, my earring ring size of apricot. So you was a little far off, but we gonna give it to you.
We give him the point. So Santana get the point. He gets the point. He's a Guwap fanatic. He gets the point.
He knew the most important part.
Yeah, right there. But where you at, it's probably like 2 or 3. It's like after that line, it's like 2 more lines, and then the chorus coming in.
Yes,
that's right.
Yes.
I promise you.
You better get the business clear.
Okay. Now this is photo shoot, so you can redeem yourself.
Okay.
Pull like a college boy. No, I'm not a college boy.
I am a so icy one, tatted like a biker boy.
Okay.
Come on now.
Love it.
All right, now we got Moo-Wop, okay? Sick and tired of Big Gucci, couldn't retire for Gucci.
Oh wait, this okay, this with him and Lotto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the thing?
Okay, I'm gonna run it back. All right. Sick and tired of Big Gucci. Couldn't retire for Gucci.
Favorite rapper is Gucci. I want that shit like who?
Yep.
Come on now.
Okay. That's I know you knew that one.
Yeah, favorite rapper. Yeah. Period.
Period.
Big guy. Come on now.
I love it, man.
Okay, now we got a few more.
Good ones.
But we're gonna let the roomies participate.
Okay, so we got this or that. Okay. So you choose one or the other.
Okay.
Madonna or Janet Jackson?
As in what?
In general.
In general, like just the artist. I mean, whatever, like personality, songs, vibes, whatever.
Well, Madonna blessed me with The Material Girl. The Material Girl, my biggest song was, inspired after the Material Girl song from Madonna. So I'm going to say Madonna.
Okay. All right now. Pink Friday. The Pink Print, or Beam Me Up Scotty?
It's a tough one.
Oh, yeah.
You got to think hard about it. You got to remember where you were when those albums came out.
No pressure.
I remember I had the Pink Friday CD.
Okay.
That was like early on coming out gay. We was in high school. The Pink Print, I remember having my car. My car name was Gucci. I remember driving, listening to the Pink Print, All Things Go, Favorite, and I Went Again. Female style. I gotta go with Pink Print, and I gotta go with Pink Friday.
Pink Friday,
just too legendary, and like that was just a time in my life where I was first like coming out as like gay, like I was loud and proud. I ain't care about, I don't care who know, whatever. And I remember in high school, I used to have me and my clique of friends, we was Kenny the Dolls. Okay. And I made all of them get bangs with like pink tracks under there. It was a real big thing. Yeah, I'm going Pink Friday.
Okay, cool. So Miami Beach or Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Why?
I love Atlanta. Atlanta with the vibes. Like, see, a lot of people understand I'm from Florida. But I'm not from Miami. So I never grew up in Miami. I never grew up like doing Miami things. Like I don't know a lot of Miami stuff. But Atlanta, I like visit Miami a lot. I love the strip clubs. Now, if we gonna do strip clubs, Miami.
Okay.
But just with the vibes, Atlanta. I love Atlanta.
They be selling some good chicken wings in the strip club.
Ooh.
Got the best. Strip club got the best chicken wings. No matter where you with.
No matter what.
This gotta be hype. I done heard this way too many times in my life. This gotta be hype. There's no way the strip club got the best chicken wings.
Santana, let this man know what it is.
You better know. I'm telling you, the chicken wings in the strip club, like, I don't know if it's because the strippers in there. I don't know what it is. Let me tell you something, but strip club food is always good. It don't matter like where you're at. The strip food at strip club will always, even if it's a food truck outside, it's always good.
Always.
Yes. It's the lust in the air. It's the lust seasoning all the food.
The food, it don't miss.
All flats with my blue cheese. Do you like blue cheese or ranch?
Oh my God.
With your wings?
Ranch.
Oh, okay.
As you should.
Can I follow up on that question? Are you an all flats kind of guy? Or are you going both? You drunk?
Drums? I could do mix, but I love drums. I don't care for flat.
Because that's where all the meat at.
That's all the meat at. And I always said that. All the meat is on the drums.
Exactly. Y'all want these flats. Y'all going to be hungry afterwards. You need to get the drums.
Okay, one more thing. You like yours fried hard or no? Extra crispy or no?
No, I don't like extra crispy. Do me original, regular.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay, Saucy Santana. Well, we just went through everything, but we got to know before you head out, and we got to thank you, of course. What can the roommates and us, of course, look for next, like your next projects and all the stuff that you're working on?
More bops, more hits, elevation. That's my biggest thing.
Okay.
I always, sometimes my life just goes so fast, and I don't really get to sit down and kind of realize everything that's happening, cherish everything that's going on, but you just always gonna expect elevation from Saucy Santana.
That's important.
Like every time you see me, it's gonna be whether we get nominated for the People's Choice Award, whether we got a song with Madonna performing with Lil Nas in LA, our song that's coming out next year, just left off tour with Lizzo.
Yes.
You just it's always gonna get greater. And that's just what I thrive off of. I'm like, when people ask me that question, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you because I'm already in my head like, what I'm gonna do to top this, like, you know, what's next. So I'm just so blessed to just keep going at, you know, my craft and getting out these records, and you know what I'm saying, just keep on creating music that's gonna make y'all feel good. That's what music is to me.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying, music is just based off emotions, and I just know you just always want to feel good. Like you always want to feel good. You always want to be fun. It's just always fun being in bed. It's just like I'ma just always give y'all that feel good, confident music and elevation.
Okay.
And that's what's more to come. We're working on features and stuff. You know, I'm real strategic about features because I be wanting my features to make sense.
Right.
And I don't like to. Sometimes I just feel like putting. Like you know, like a lot of times features come with like what's hot right now or what's going on, and I just think that don't always work for every song. So I really like to hear a song, and in my head I'll be like, who do this sound like? And then you know I'll try to get it with that person. So that's my thing now. I'm listening to songs like my new stuff. I got a song that sound like Meg Thee Stallion.
Ooh, okay.
I got a song Gucci. I got a song that sound like K Michelle.
Ooh.
I got a song that I think only Cardi could be on. So I'm like, that's my process. So, you know what I'm saying? I know for sure I want to get, some more features to just give people different, just size of music together.
Okay.
I got one more question before he gets up out of here.
More male features to come. We got to get these men outside and off the porch. Y'all ain't got to be scared to collab. Give me the feature. I got to feel like we need more male features next year.
Agreed. We got to see a lot more features coming from guys coming through and getting on the tracks with Saucy Santana.
Me and Lil Nas don't got. Lil Nas have Jack Harlow. I did a song with B King, but me and Lil Nas don't. We always have good features.
Oh, that's the one I'm looking for because that's what he's working.
Speaking of features, are you able to tell us? Speaking of features, are you able to tell us who's on your who you have featured now so far?
No, them labels be calling my phone.
Oh, come on, Santana.
Okay, drop a hint.
Santana.
I will tell y'all that on the top of my list, I got I want to do a New York Girl remix for Bob.
Okay,
like a classic. Like you gonna sample something?
No, I want to. So for my song out that's now Bob. Whenever I made Bob was just so New York to me. Like growing up, because growing up in Connecticut, New York was like right there. So. And I'm like, it's whatever, it's whatever.
Was it the Remy influence with that? The whatever record?
And then growing up, listening to DJ Webster.
Yes.
Let's go, let's get it, let's go. Like it just gave me so New York when I heard that song. So I'm like, I want to get some New York girls out here. Like it gotta give Dream Doll. It gotta give Lola Brooke. It gotta give Lil Mama. It got to give Lil Mama when she had a song Lip Gloss. It got to give Bianca Chicken Noodle Soup. Like I wanted to be like one of them timeless New York records. So that's in the works.
Okay. We'll take that. Y'all heard that, Roomies.
Last question from me, Santana. Holiday season is here. Christmas is around the corner.
I hope my man got me a gift.
What do you want for Christmas? What is a Christmas gift you would like to receive this year?
For Christmas, I want me some money.
Okay.
That way, is that bad?
No,
I take it too.
I want me a nice car. I feel you. You better let them know.
I want you some money because you know why boys never know what to pick out for me.
That's true.
And one thing about me, I hate to seem ungrateful.
So give me the money.
I'm a Libra, so I'm very picky. We very indecisive. So I'll be like, boy, who want that? That's trying to bag on me, Daddy. I'm gonna be happy.
Okay.
I'll be happy.
There it is.
Well, I know
Money.
that's right. You can never go wrong with
Like,
money.
I'm so simple, so I don't ever like have these, you know what I'm saying, different things. I'm not even used to getting stuff for Christmas. Like Christmas, I just got the phone with my cousin. I done bought my niece and nephews. Everybody want 4-wheelers. My goddaughter,
wow.
she already on my phone bill. She like, she got an iPhone 14. Now she want an Apple Watch. My little sister, I'm like, what you want for Christmas? She sent me a list from Shein.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. So I'm Christmas. I'm always Christmas. So if somebody got something for me, baby, just drop me off some coins.
Okay.
Saucy
Make
calls.
bad real bad.
Saucy calls for that one.
Well, Saucy Santana, I just want to thank you again for joining us today.
So much fun.
Thanks y'all for having me. I had fun.
Yes,
we
we did
too.
too.
Material girl.
Appreciate you coming through, Saucy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go on a date with my man, so I'm gonna see y'all later.
Okay, we're gonna see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
I love it, man.
Such a good time.
Hell
so
yeah,
much
man.
fun.
Shout out to Saucy Santana. I'm
love
in
that
shock
room,
that he
huh?
grew up playing wrestling.
I didn't know that.
He was a
Let me
WWE.
tell y'all, wrestling was a moment. Every
Still
Monday
is.
night, let me tell you, like, I ain't watched it in a minute, but every Monday night, it was
Monday Night Raw.
Yes,
Thursday Night
yes,
SmackDown.
Yes,
Come on
yes.
now,
It
that's
was a
right.
moment in my
Still.
family.
I guess
Still.
I missed that wave. I know the wrestlers, but I wasn't tuned in like I should have been.
Man, I used to be like, oh, they go Sabre, they go China.
That's
Then
right.
they be like, boom, they got the moves.
Yep.
Psh, I can't move like
You ain't going to
want
WrestleMania this year?
No.
Y'all been?
WrestleMania's in LA.
I stopped.
Yeah.
I stopped watching wrestling when I got in band because we used to have practice.
Got
So,
it.
but so that's why, like after the Generation X,
Oh,
Yep.
and
Generation
who
X.
was it? Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, Triple H,
Triple
Road Dogg,
H,
Jesse James,
yes.
Billy Badass.
And they had them tag team
Yeah.
matches after all of that.
Yeah.
Can't relate. Get somebody else to do it.
Oh.
Get somebody else.
Look,
to
she
do
don't
it.
watch shows on time.
What do you
She
do?
can't- What do you?
Child,
Take-
what do
I
you
be
do
at
on your
work.
I'm
She be
curious.
I
traveling.
be at work
She be
and I
traveling.
be traveling. Okay.
Okay.
I'm reporting the news every day. I'm here. Okay?
Oh,
Okay.
God,
All right.
girl.
All right, she got
Shoot.
it. She got it.
Girl.
You got it.
Material girl.
Period. Okay. I'm trying to get a bag for Christmas like Saucy
Me too.
Santana, okay?
I need some coins.
Slide
Just
in my
cash
DMs.
out me.
My cash app is open.
Always open. I don't know. You might want
Look
to close
at
it up.
him.
You know, you
Look
got them
at
scammers.
Oh no,
them
I
IG
got
scammers.
protection on mine because people definitely have scammed me before. And
You been scammed before?
Yeah, it's all type of scams. Like
What
but-
you were buying something beauty related?
No, USPS. I had ordered some
The
stuff.
post office?
Yeah, it was. No,
That's federal.
It
How does that
wasn't-
work?
It really wasn't USPS. So I ordered some stuff. I love Pretty Little Thing, and it's coming from UK. So I'm like, okay, let me hurry up and make sure I get. I got a text. I'm moving fast.
my
I'm trying to
God.
work. It said USP, and I'm going through it. It was like, oh, verify your address. It's only $1. I'm like, I got $1. Well, I don't care. I put that in there, and I had stopped it. I had to call Chase and shut my account down. Like,
Dang,
They
so you
started
thought
running up the numbers?
USPS?
no, I shut it down before they did. So
Got it.
y'all, please make sure that y'all looking
Not
at
you
the
think
stuff.
USPS texting you.
Well,
I guess you must be special then, child.
they wanted me to have my stuff from the UK.
I guess
okay?
y'all
I
hear
get
that? China got
I
a
get
message
it.
from USPS.
It was
Yes.
USP. Not even the S, USP. So roommates, don't be like me, okay?
I mean, like,
and if you have got scammed, don't feel bad because we been there too.
Everybody been there.
oh my
Everybody caught an
God,
L for
I've
that.
never like gotten scammed that way, but I remember in school playing like those games. You know how like at the
Like
at the
arcade?
corner store,
Okay.
they have like those guys playing like magic or something.
Oh my gosh.
And you gotta
Oh,
guess.
you got
what's
street
under-
hustled.
Yes, that's the word.
Ooh,
I lost
yeah.
some. My mom used to send me $100 every week in college.
Girl, not in college.
Yes, baby, you
Girl.
could tell me now my city trends, baby.
Oh,
Oh,
my
and go
gosh.
and get in free before the club, free before 10 college night.
Girl.
Anywho, I was trying to
$100?
$100.
You lost 100 off the
I
street
like
hustle?
as soon as that was back before they had cash shop. You used to have to go to Walmart and get
Oh
your
my
money.
gosh.
Yep.
Baby,
money order.
I got my money and it got lost. So
Well, we gonna learn from this.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
You know, we still want y'all to stick around,
For
roomies,
sure.
because we're gonna play some games.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's do
Okay,
it.
so we're gonna ask a couple trivia questions or whatever.
All right.
How well are y'all with the 3 branches of government?
Not good at all. What the
Okay, well,
branches of
roommates,
government?
I hope y'all smart.
Y'all should know that. Y'all don't know that.
I don't know that.
Oh my God.
Now,
okay.
roommates, if you know what the 3 branches of government are, drop it in the chat because we
Please,
need
Okay.
to know.
please
I'm looking right
educate.
now.
Please educate my co-host.
Come on, what is the 3 branches of government? Somebody better have it. Somebody better have
please
it.
educate
All
my
these people
co-host.
tuning in and listening, somebody got to know the 3.
Let's give 'em- Judicial is one.
Judicial.
Okay.
Okay. Executive
Executive is the other.
and
Yeah.
legislative.
Yeah,
Yes.
Shout out to Priceless 8311.
Come on.
Line them
Thank
all
you.
up. Boom, boom,
Thank
boom.
you.
Love it. Okay.
Now we got another question.
Okay.
I don't even know this one, but okay. How many full moons are there in a year?
Can I guess?
We want the roommates
We
to
want the
guess
roommates
first.
to guess.
They're gonna end up Googling it anyway. I want to play too. I'm competitive. I'm a gamer. I want to play.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, how many what's the question?
How many full moons are there in a year? See, you don't even know.
You don't even know.
What the
8?
roommate's saying?
8?
Nope.
No. Okay, all right, got it.
Wrong
I'm
answer.
seeing. Someone said 14.
Wrong.
Someone said
Close.
24.
Oh.
Someone said 12.
12.
Shout out to nurses coming through with the correct
Yeah.
answer.
Better
It
not
is
be having
12.
24
Now-
full moons.
Yeah,
12.
that's too many.
That's
But I
a-
want to add to that. She was
Oh,
right,
that's a
but it
lot.
could be 13 full moons depending on the year.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Now we need someone to call in for the last answer. This is a good one. We talked about rap, and y'all know women in rap doing their thing.
Yes,
right.
call
Get
in
ready to call
and see
in.
if you can get this answer correct.
Now this was who was the first female rapper to go platinum,
That's a good question.
and this was a hard one.
It is.
It is
So
a
we
hard
need a
one.
roommate to call in and say, are they smarter than us?
You gotta wreck your shoulders. Hey, hey.
Come on, man.
We need
Someone got to
y'all
call in. Someone
Y'all
got to
gotta
call in,
call
man.
in.
Who is going to call in and answer this question correctly? And the question is, once again, who was the first?
question-
Go ahead.
The first female rapper to go platinum.
First.
What generation you think is from? Like 80s, 90s, 2000s. Like what generation do y'all think is from?
I kind of want to say like early 90s because I'm
I'm
early
thinking like
90s.
Queen Latifah in that era with
Okay.
like
Early 90s.
MC Light.
Or
I'm thinking them.
maybe mid.
Mid 90s.
Maybe kind of coming off Queen Latifah.
Okay,
Okay.
that's the right era,
She
I
kind of
think.
passed the torch, so
Okay.
it's kind of right around there.
Okay, that's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
you know, well, I was thinking like the Foxy Brown era, but that's more 2000s, right?
Okay, we got somebody that
Oh, we got
just
somebody
called
on there.
in.
Okay.
Here we go.
Who are we talking to?
Hey, can you hear me? It's Ashley.
Hey,
Hey,
Hi,
Ashley.
Ashley.
What city you repping?
Hey, Khleo. I'm repping Boardman, Ohio.
Okay.
Shout out to
Ohio.
Ohio in the building.
Okay, I'm gonna read the question one more time for you. Okay.
Okay.
Who was the first female rapper to go platinum?
I really want to say it's the Brat.
Yeah, there
now.
it is.
Google that. I did not even Google that. That's what's up.
Class in the
We
chat.
trust you. We gonna take your word now, Roomie.
I don't lie. I've been following Khleo for like 10, 11 years. He knows I don't lie.
Oh.
Facts. I know exactly who Ashley is. She do not lie.
Okay.
We trust you. We trust you too.
Did y'all know that?
The Brat, I didn't know it was the Brat. I would have assumed, like I said, MC Light
Yeah, I
or
thought it was like
Queen
Salt and
Latifah.
Pepper.
Salt and Pepper would have been a great one as well.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, I guess it's not a group. It's just one by
It's just one
themselves.
person, yeah.
gotcha.
Well, Ashley, thank you so much for calling in, girl, and answering correct because she's smart like us.
There it is. There
Well,
it is, man.
smart like me.
Hey, hey, hey,
Oh,
hey,
baby.
La'Janeé, hold on now.
I'm just saying,
Hold on now.
you know, chat. I'm just playing. You know, I love y'all.
I mean, we can't all just, sometimes we just missing a little marble or school might be a
I
little.
cannot
Little
believe
off.
you really text some
Okay.
people.
A little
that.
off.
I mean, I really thought it was USPS.
Oh, dude.
I really thought it was.
Yo.
All right, y'all. So it's been a show. Episode
Yes.
2 has been an episode for the books.
Yes,
Yeah.
had so much fun.
Yeah, Saucy Santana did his big one.
Yes,
Mhm.
he did.
Waiting for that album at the top of the year so we can.
It's gonna be a
spread.
good time.
Yeah,
Gonna be a good
man.
time.
We talked about Brittney Griner. She's finally home.
She home.
Yes.
The Golden Globe Awards.
Yes,
Tons
we
of good
did.
noms.
So we're gonna be watching. We're gonna be
Angela
tuning in,
Bassett.
telling y'all who wins and everything. And then Janet Jackson back on tour
Back
next
on
year.
tour.
Got my
man.
tickets.
I want to see her perform Scream. That's the one I wanted to see.
Oh, that would be.
If they should have like a hologram of Michael, that would be real cool.
Oh, yeah, do that. If anyone looking at her production right now, if you're on her team, do the hologram of Michael. I want that. I would love to see that go alive again. Because she did it on one of the award shows, right?
Mhm.
They had him like on the big screen and the
I
camera was
think
below.
so.
Do you remember that? It was the
VMAs.
VMAs. It was dope.
Okay, that
It
was
dope.
taking it back. Dang,
Yeah.
your memories just be unlocked.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel here on AMP and catch us next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for more on the Shade Room Live on AMP with us. Okay?
Okay. Now, before we close out the show, we got to give y'all our music picks.
Mm.
It's a lot of music going out, but I got SZA shirt.
Mm-hmm.
She dropped her album after, what was it, about 5
I
years?
think it's been about it's been
SOS.
about 5 or 6 years.
SZA.
I
Yeah.
like
Tearing
it.
it
She
up
got a
right
lot of
now.
bops on there.
Yes, she do.
Got a lot of bops on there.
La'Janeé, what about you?
You know, I'm a Jeezy fan.
Mhm.
I'm a Jeezy, Gucci Mane fan. I'm still listening to the old stuff.
Mhm.
Dope Boy 95 Air Max on.
Okay.
Listen.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm listening to.
I'm trying to get you softer because you gotta be on
Softer?
this SZA vibe with me.
Girl, I mean, I have my moment.
Okay.
La'Janeé.
You know.
Not right now.
Not right now.
La'Janeé trying to get in the kitchen with the pasta right now. Can I give mine as well?
Sure. Go ahead.
Two records I'm banging right now is Sailor Moon by, I believe the artist is Leia.
She's new. I know about
Yeah,
her.
she's got a dope record, and then Metro Boomin just put out an album, and I think the first record on that's called Superhero with him and Future and Chris Brown on it. I
Oh
love
yeah,
that record.
that sounds good. I saw
Yeah.
a clip or heard a clip of it. It sounds pretty good.
Pretty good. Those are the records I'm banging right now for sure. Yeah,
Now,
man.
roommates, if it's somebody y'all want us to check it out, drop it in the comments so that maybe they might be the pick for next week.
Yeah, in the comments. In the comments.
Period.
There it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the Shade Room live on AMP, as La'Janeé said, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll be live right here next Tuesday, live on AMP with more special guests.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The three of us.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
More games.
More games.
More trivia.
Okay.
Tons more people in the chat. We're going to have a lot of fun, man.
And
we will
more
see you guys.
laughs.
And more laughs, most
Absolutely.
importantly. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye, guys.